Right, so in this video I'm going to be reviewing more of the top suggestions in ERLC, so if you do enjoy this video, please like and subscribe as it helps out a lot. Remember to join my Discord server, linked below, and if you want to be in recordings then you can also join my recording server, which is linked in the description, and follow everything else in the description. But let's get straight into it. Okay, so over here on the suggestions page again, we're going to be going through some more, seeing as you guys quite like the other one as well. If you guys have any suggestions, just let me know in my DMs or ping me in my server or something, because I will maybe do another video on this with some of your suggestions, what my fans think should come. So we can just start off with some of the most other ones. So weather, obviously I'm gonna vote that. Weather would be really cool. So imagine driving around in the game and it raining. I know it's been highly requested, and if I'm honest, it's probably very likely to come in the next few months. It's not confirmed obviously, but it's very likely, as it's a very requested update, and I don't really see a reason for them not to add it. It won't really add too much, like it might add a little bit. It might add maybe a few issues with visual effects maybe, but to be honest I think it will be really good. And there's definitely a lot more advantages than disadvantages from a player's point of view. So yeah, weather is very good. I know there's a few for weather on here. There's probably a few more. There's people sending them as we go. So this vehicle is alright. I'm not really sure on it though. We kind of have a lot of, a lot of EMS and fire vehicles already. So dispatch update. So okay, so this will allow you to log on as dispatch on the MDT. That'll be really cool. So how on the MDT we have like all of the different options, so we can call for a police helicopter on the MDT or search vehicles. Maybe dispatch would be a really good idea for the MDT, similar to the one we did in the last video where it was about like the online, offline and stuff like that. So that one's pretty good. I'm going to vote for that one. And then if you come across, you can have a tool which allows you to see what type of... Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, actually that would be cool. It would be a lot better for role plays as well, especially in public servers or private servers where it's not really staged or anything, so that you kind of know what's going on. And then duty belts and vests, we kind of already have vests. We don't really have duty belts though, I guess, but we do have the SWAT vest, so maybe that would be a good vote. And then this one has 14, so if you shot the gas pumps, the whole gas station would light up in flames and blow up. So this would be really cool, and I'm not gonna lie, that would be very funny if you just, you were just filling up your car and then some criminal just came along and started blowing up the gas station. But obviously that comes with a lot of disadvantages. A, it would cause a lot of lag for players in the area that didn't have too much of a good PC, and B, it would obviously just cause a lot of chaos. Everyone would just be blowing up the gas stations. Especially when the update's first released and everyone's trying to see what it looks like. So I don't really think that's a good idea. It is a good idea, but it's not really functional. It won't really work too well. And then car keys, yeah, okay. So if you don't lock your car, then somebody could steal it. So similar to the robbing cars idea, stealing cars and things, that could be quite good. But again, the stealing cars idea has a lot of disadvantages. So maybe not that. Maybe we won't be able to see that in the future. Maybe just normal car keys, but then I don't really see why that would be a thing, because only you can enter the driver's seat anyway. Maybe for the passengers though, that could be quite interesting. And then there's a few more. So customized writing, yeah, I think that would be a kind of good idea, but that would be a big problem for Roblox, because obviously, even though Roblox spend a long time, moderating their IDs and images and things, people can still quite easily bypass them. So I don't really think that's a good idea, especially because a lot of children play ERLC. If someone's put something inappropriate on one of the vans, and then obviously a children sees that, that's not going to be very good. They'll probably be stopped from playing Roblox if their parent sees that as well. And obviously it's not good for them either, so that probably isn't a good idea. But then we have an animation for holstering and unholstering your gun. So credits to this RP2468 guy who recommended this, apparently. But yeah, this is a really good idea, so I'm going to do that. And then again, we have different weathers: rain, snow, thunder. Snow would be pretty cool. I know we have had snow before. We had it not too long ago, actually, at the Christmas update. Well, actually, that was quite a while ago. It doesn't feel too long ago, but that was about 6 months ago now, which is crazy to think, actually. But we have had snow before. And then up here we have a lot. Okay, right, so a chainsaw to enter burning buildings, yes. Ambulances, yes, that would be good. New textures, medical items, okay. I feel like we've done something like this before. Interior of the hospital is updated, yes, that needs to be done. We need a new hospital or a new interior at least. And the outside is very outdated. I think it's one of the only buildings that hasn't actually been updated yet. I know the sheriff's office has, police station now has. The DOT station obviously is decently new. Well, it's like a year old, but that's not bad. And then we have a few more. So new EMS uniform, hospital vehicle spawn, EMS equipment, that's good. And then pepper spray, that's good. And then a ballistic vest for police officers. So no SWAT, just a normal, nice vest. And then a new texture for the SWAT helmet. Yeah, that'll be good. A baton and a stop sign and a sniper. Okay, that would be good, but I'm not really sure why a stop sign would only be for sheriff. Maybe that's something to do with the county. But a sniper would be so cool. You can do so many more like shots with that and so many more kills. It would be so cool just have a roleplay, like someone at civilian spawn, and then like someone's just on like a building like near, and obviously not that building because that's far away from civilian spawn. But say if someone was on top of that building and they wanted to like snipe an officer, then they could just like snipe one of the officers spawning in a car. That would be really cool. Snipers would be great to see. We might get them in the future, but we have only just recently had a gun update, so maybe not exactly. And then for the DOT we have flashlight to the orange helmet, that would be good. Lights break down, and the DOT have to fix them. The lights do break down, I think. Oh wait, maybe they mean like these kind of lights. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool, yeah. But there are a lot of them, so I feel like that would be a bit difficult to find the exact one as well. But yeah, a ladder vehicle as well, that would be really cool. So that's good. Feature where you can drop money. Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool, but again, that would cause maybe a few issues for people like new players, where you could just drop people money immediately and get them like a decently good car. Maybe that would bring like a first player up to 50k if you could drop them up to 20k. But I think that would be a good idea. I do kind of want to be able to like give money and stuff, like if my friends are close to buying a new car and affording it, then maybe giving them some money to help out would be a good idea. And then what else do we have? So we have a few more trucks, so yeah, that would be pretty cool, I guess. Some more cars. Light rescue truck, so it's like a fire one. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty cool. So it's like a fire truck, but it's just smaller, obviously. So yeah, I'm gonna vote for that. That would be cool. Then what's here? More guns. Less lethal. Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool. So again, pepper spray, batons, tear gas, that kind of stuff. That would be pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure how that would work though, but that would be really, really cool. And then again, we have the Ferrari 488. I love the Ferrari. We don't have a Ferrari yet. As I said in the last video, Porsches, Ferraris, McLarens, Teslas, Mercedes, all of those kind of vehicles, that would be really, really cool to have in ERLC. I think that would be really good. The roads are dirty without the street sweeper. Yeah, so that's actually quite an issue. If I join onto the, well, not really an issue, but if I join onto the DOT team here. So as you guys noticed while I was driving around that video, there was no, like, rubbish on the floor or any litter or something. I just spawned in the wrong vehicle. So yeah, as soon as I've spawned in this street sweeper, as you can see, all of this rubbish has appeared on the floor. And you have to turn on the street sweeper to clear up, obviously. Now, you cannot see, like, all of this rubbish on the floor or litter or whatever you want to call it, unless you are actually using the street sweeper. Even if you're on the DOT team, you still can't see it. So that I bet I pretty much never see anyone driving the street sweeper actually. So that's quite unfortunate because it's actually really nice animated and it looks really, really good as well. But it just doesn't get used very much, and I think there is maybe a bit too much litter on the floor. And maybe this needs to be edited a little bit. But I think that is a really good idea because then you would see more people using it. But yeah, I think there's a little bit too much. So if that did happen, they would have to put a little bit less. And obviously if everyone can see it, then more people would want to join the team. So that is really, really good. Let's see what else we've got. So I'm going to vote for that one, yeah. What's this? Great to escort them. Oh, right. So, like, escort vehicles. I don't really know what this is implying. I think it's like a truck one. Obviously, trucks aren't in ERLC yet. But if they did get added, I think that some, like, escort vehicles on the DOT team would be really cool. Like, doing, like, a really cool truck escort. That would be really cool for, like, a heavy cargo or something. That would be cool. And then we have motorcycles. So motorcycles are so cool. Imagine if we had them in ERLC. Think of how many cool escorts you could do with police blocking off the roads again, similar to the one just below, and in precedent escorts and stuff like that. Instead of having cars having to drive past and park and block off the roads with their big bunky cars, it would be really cool if they're just small motorbikes that are fast, easy to maneuver, and where they can just drive around really quick. So we're going to do a few more of these and then we're going to end the video here. So tablets should be able to switch off radios. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Make parts less laggy. Okay, yeah, I think that they are actually working on that. Smoke grenade. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then use the chainsaw not only for RP. Yeah, okay, so that is pretty good. Why is there a fire truck beeping at me in the game right now? Okay, sure. And then what's up here? So the ability to pit without a bull bar. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I did not know you can't actually pit vehicles unless you have one of them. I didn't know that in ERLC. I thought you could just do it no matter what vehicle. But I am gonna actually vote for that because that is pretty cool. And then finally we'll do the SWAT one. So what is this? People with the SWAT gauge from the top of the can shoot from the top of the Bearcat. Okay, that would be really cool actually. So yeah, having a gun on the top of the Bearcat where like an officer can go up there and like shoot from it, that would be really cool, but that would be overused way too much. Every time you drive around in ERLC, there will just be someone on the top shooting around, so I'm not really sure about that. But that is going to be all for this video. If you want me to do one again, please just let me know in my DMs. Comment on this video, even some of your ideas, and if I do one again, then I'll be sure to include them. But yeah, so that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe as it helps out a lot. Remember to join my Discord server, links below, and if you want to help out record videos, then you can also join my recording Discord server, which is linked in the description. And you can also follow me on Twitter where I do various Robux giveaways. We're so close to 20,000 subscribers and there'll be loads of giveaways on my Twitter and Discord when we hit 20,000 subscribers, so if you could subscribe that would be amazing. And you can also join my Roblox group and follow me on Roblox, which is all linked in the description. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Let me know your favourite suggestions in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!